We're good to go. Oh, let's make sure it's working. Come on. Woo, come on. Okay, yeah, it's working. Just making sure. Just making sure. Oh, great, the dehumidifier just filled up. I will have to empty that between streams. Okay. Hey everybody, we're the Ohio guys. Tonight we are continuing our quest of Senran Kagura. God damn, that is bright back there. What light is causing the problems back there? I'm not sure. God, that's bright. Give me a second, guys. If I hook this one, will it help? Nope. Great. That didn't help, and the light won't come back on. So that didn't help at all, and now the light won't come back on. Why is it so? Is it because the light above it's on? Is it because of you? Is that what it was? That's what it was. Okay. It was because that light up there was on. Yeah, it's a little better. It was a little too bright before. What's cooking? Good look. Yeah, good looking my ass. Not in this case. Not with this. Not with this. No. Anyway, we're the Ohio guys. Tonight, I'm Mike. Tonight, we're going to be continuing our quest of Senran Kagura. Before I continue, plugs as usual. Anime West, July 7th through the 9th. The High Reed Seal here, Donald Trump's Convention Center. Rosemont, Illinois, right outside of Chicago. They have an amazing guest list. Link in description after the video goes up. Check them out. Help out our buddy Blake Shepard, who is creating his own animated program through his company Dinosaur Productions called Robot Girl. Link in description after this episode goes up. Yes, cheers for 1, 5, 15, 20, 20. Shit. It's 1, 5, 10. 1, 5, 10, 25, 50, 100, 150, 300, and $500 as Patreon. It works for Funimation, Sentai Filmworks, ADV Films. Help him out. The video looks great. He's got a great cast working with him on it and stuff. Also, tonight, I just found out recently, actually I just found out about like maybe 10 minutes ago on Facebook. If you guys are watching, send good vibes to Chris Ayres, who has been in and out of the hospital for a little while now and has just found out that he needs a double lung transplant surgery and double bypass on his heart. So he's not in good shape right now. He's looking, you know, he's what's the word? He's positive about it. He's positive about it. So yeah, send your good vibes and prayers or whatever to Chris Ayres. I know I'm going to, because you know, he's a big person in the anime industry, and I consider him, you know, he's a real nice guy, and I've met him quite a few times, and he's always been nice to me, and it sucks that he's not doing well. But anyway, send him your prayers, your good vibes. We will, from the Ohio guys, for sure. We hope he recovers. Anyway, we're going to continue with this Kagura. Oh, by the way, guys, if you're watching right now, I will be playing the new one after this one, Peach Beach Splash. I actually went and ordered it last night on my computer back there. First time seeing this game. Mind telling me what this game is about? Sure. Before I continue, I'll tell you what the game's about. I've already beat the story mode, so if you want to see that, you'll have to go back and watch the previous videos. I'm actually working through the extra missions now, which is each girl has their own, like special missions and stuff. But the game is, It's kind of like it's trying to think how to explain it. It's very story heavy. It's got quite a bit of story in it, but it's basically just run around fighting people, kind of like a Dynasty Warriors type thing. Except for they don't bleed. Whenever you hurt somebody in this game, they don't bleed. Their clothes come off. Not all the, well, it does come off all the way in like ending cut videos with some of the girls, but none of it's, there's no nudity in the game. Like it's everything's censored. They put lights on everything. So like if they're topless, for example, if the girls are topless, there's just two big lights where their boobs are. And I always say it's like headlights coming down the road from a car. I actually started like giving each girl like a car that she was, like the one with the smallest boobs is, I called her a Toyota Prius or something like that. But it's really fun. It's a fun game. I picked it up, I think I got it used for like 20 bucks at GameStop or something like that. And I was like, yeah, so fuck it, I'll stream this. Because fan servicey games kind of get views. And I was like, whatever, fuck it. And it's an anime too, from Funimation too. They animated one of the seasons of it. I mean, they dubbed one of the seasons of it. But this is not the first game. Like they've had games for this for, oh god, a while, like a long time. I think the first game of this series was from the PlayStation 1, maybe. I think it's at least the PlayStation 2, but I'm not 100% sure. But they've had another game since this one, which is on Steam, that I'm going to play eventually. And then the new one's already out in Japan, but it comes out in late August in the United States, Peach Beach Splash. Which I was just saying earlier that I ordered it last night because I was like, well, people seem to like this game quite a bit. We've gotten a lot of views over it. We've got a lot of comments and stuff. A lot of people like it. So I might as well keep playing them because people like them. And they're not a bad game. I've actually had a lot of fun. I really didn't think I'd have a lot of fun playing it when I first started playing it. But actually it ended up being a lot of fun. Like, the story's pretty rich. The characters are, they try to go with every trope they could think of for like sexuality. Like, you have a masochist, you have a sadist, you have a girl that's a shut-in, you have a girl that's a gairu, you have a girl that, so on and so forth. But each character kind of has their own thing. And they're all likable to a point. Except for the one, I don't like the one, they made the one girl like super strict and shit, and when she transforms, she's basically in a Waffen SS uniform, which is, if you don't know, is fucking Nazi. And I was like, oh shit, really? Like, that looks like a Nazi uniform, and you fucking know it does, so no. But yeah, it's basically a hack and slash, run around fight game, where it has story and stuff like that. Like I said, the Kagura Millennium Festival is a story. I'm working through the Shinobi Girls' hearts now. I know there's a couple special missions too. So I hope that answers your question. I don't know what else I could tell you about the game, and like I said, I try to answer all the comments and stuff. So that's about all I got to really say about it. I mean, like I said, I've enjoyed it. You can get the game if you have a PS4. The game is super fucking cheap. Like I said, you can get it used for like 20 bucks probably now. It's super cheap, but it's a long game. Like the story mode and this and that, even streaming it and stuff. I've probably got, oh god, probably 45 hours into this game now, and I still haven't beaten it all. I'm getting close though. I'm getting close to finally getting through all the game. But that doesn't include all the time off screen that I had to like rank up characters and stuff to be able to do shit, because I'm just including the streaming time. I've probably spent another 10 hours off screen ranking people up. But yeah, so you definitely get your money out of the game. So anyway, we're going to continue. These girls have already been beat. I just forgot to save it after streaming. So it looks like they haven't been beaten, but they have been. I just forgot to save because I was an idiot. And then, as you can see, we've already beat all these girls too. Last time was her with her battle against big titties, because she doesn't like big titties and she wanted to make the age of the booty, and she's the sadist. Now we're going to use her sister, who is the masochist. And tempura udon is apparently her thing. We'll see what she's all about right now. And we'll do 3 girls tonight. We'll do her. And then we already did Humura, because that was the one where one of the first videos was like, you need to pick a waifu. And I was like, fine, I'll pick a waifu. And then Humura was the one I ended up choosing. And we'll do Yomi tonight, and then we'll do Hikagi, which is the Gairu type character. And we'll be done for the night. So okay, we're gonna go with this. Also, guys, if you're watching and you're enjoying what you see, don't forget to hit that comment, and subscribe button. And when you hit the subscribe button, don't forget the little notification bell, because otherwise YouTube can unsubscribe you for no fucking reason because of their age gate bullshit. YouTube's retarded. It's retarded. Just make sure you hit the bell. I hit the bell on everything I subscribe to now, just to make sure I don't get fucking unsubscribed. Anyway, also, when I end this stream tonight, stick around because I'm immediately going to jump on my computer behind me, and we're going back to Friday the 13th, a double stream Tuesday as usual. And they have a new update with a bunch of stuff for it, so that'll be pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to continue. We're going to use the sadist, who's got gigantic fucking tits, blonde. They put her in like an angel outfit, which she transforms, and likes to be called a dog, and yeah, she's messed up. I really want tempura udon bowl. You don't know what I'm talking about. Come on, it's not that complicated. Fine, I'll spell it all for you. Back in the Super Dish Tournament, I fulfilled my other dream of becoming a piece of tempura. I sizzled in boiling oil. Yeah, she fucking... In one of the older games, I didn't get to play it because they never fucking subbed it. She fucking literally turned herself into tempura and tried to get her friends to eat her. Yeah, right? That's fucked up, but that's what she did. I sizzled and boiled in oil wearing nothing but a cloth. I became very crunchy and I assume very tasty. Felt really good and I was satisfied for a while, but what's the point of becoming tempura if nobody eats you? I mean, I'm sure I'm delicious. I want someone to take a big bite of me. But you know what? Nobody ever says yes to that. They just don't want to eat me at all. I'll eat her. What? No, that was wrong of me to say that. What do you think, YouTube? Would you eat her? Oh, that's terrible. So I've kept on thinking about it. How do you get someone to say, yes, I want to eat you? Never mind. We're not going, I could get really dirty with this, so we're not going down that road. And the answer I came up with was tempura udon. If I become a tempura udon bowl, people will pretty much have to eat me. Because I'll be all slippery and chewy. Delicious, right? I will become a tempura udon bowl, slippery and chewy from me to you. This is crazy, especially if it's out of... right? Oh my god, she wants you to eat her. God, thank you for the title already tonight. Jesus Christ. Fucking eat me. I'll write it down later. She wants to eat... Oh my god, it's fucked up. This shouldn't take very long to fight through these battles because I ranked, like I said, I've ranked them all up to at least 30. And we're going to transform right off the bat. Frantic mode! I'm trying to remember, what is her special ability? I fucking played this last night to rank it. Oh, and I remember. I remember now. I remember now what her special ability is. So we're going to battle through this as quickly as we can, YouTube. The only problem with this character is that she does not have a very long... You would think with guns that she would have a pretty good distance of shoot, but she doesn't. So that kind of sucks. Ooh, we're in the basketball court. I just realized that. I might be able to basketball court somebody. I'm going to try to put her in a basketball hoop. Come here, honey. We're going to go over here. Because I want to put you in a basketball hoop. She should be basketball hooped, everybody. Yep. And for the person who asked about the game, that's as much nudity as you will see in this game right there, is the special kills. So if you're still watching, now you know. Hey, if you're a streamer, because I don't know if you are, this game gets views, man. It really does. It's weird, though. Like, some videos only get, like, so many views, and we're not a very big streaming channel, so we don't get a lot of views. But we get, we average at least 30, 40 views of a stream. But, like, sometimes this one will go, like, 50, 60 views, and then sometimes it'll fucking be like, oh, look, 100, 200 views for one stream. And you're just like, why did that one get bigger? A lot of it's got to do with what you title it. If you clickbait title the fuck out of this game and use one of the really erotic, like, pictures for the thumbnail, people will watch. Yeah, she wants her friends to take turns eating her. Because she's nuts. She wants her friends to eat her. Wish I would have known about frantic mode, like, way before this. And no, not because it strips them down to their bra and panties. It's because in frantic mode, it raises your attack power, like, crazy. I mean, it takes you, it makes it so you can't defend, which I don't defend anyway. So I'm like, I don't care about defense because I don't defend anyway. Okay, all the girls that were in the air are no longer in the air. Bitches. That's it. Everybody gets messed up. That killed him. Hey, it's one of my other favorite characters. One of my other favorite characters, Tommy Gun Girl. She's okay too. Is there any special kills in this level? Just give me a second, YouTube. I'm gonna take a look around real quick. I don't remember if there's any special kills. I don't think there is. No, there isn't. Okay. I was just making sure there was no special kills, and there isn't. So that's fine. They're both dead. She's all wet. I wish people would eat me real soon. She wants you to eat her, YouTube. Tell me in the comments, YouTube, would you eat her? Oh, she's fucking weird. You like to save? No. Lost cause. Well, usually you don't start down here on the ground. Usually you start up there on the thing. Oh, great. One of the running levels. I hate the running levels. Stop running so I can kill all of you. That's why I don't like the running levels. I have not had a chance to look at the cast yet for Monster Musume. I've been busy all day. I literally went from mowing lawns and doing manual labor all day to eating supper. Well, I took a shower when I came in first because I was covered in, you know, lawn shit. You know, grass and weeds and all that shit. To literally jumping on the live stream. So I have not had a chance to look. I literally went on Facebook for 2 seconds to start getting set up for the live stream after this, which is the Friday the 13th live stream. And that's when I read the thing about Chris Ayres, which kind of upset me a little bit because I was like, that sucks terribly. Hey, it's Dolphin Girl. I love Dolphin Girl. I love Dolphin Girl. Dolphin Girl. Now you gotta die. She did not die. Where'd she go? What the? God damn it! Okay, there we go. I was like, no, I want to kill her before she transforms. She's dead. Dolphin Girl. I like Dolphin Girl. Wait a minute. How would I turn into a bowl of tempura udon? I was saying this. Bring your Monster Musume will scroll on. And post the Anime Midwest next month. Probably. I haven't got to look at the cast yet. I really haven't. I'm sure there's people in it that we're going to be seeing. I just haven't had time to look at it yet. I will. It's like save. No, we're not saving. Fuck it, we're doing it live. Dicks! Just trying to transform so I can kick your ass! Yeah! Kicking butt! Kicking butt, because I like... Oh boy! They just spawned in a frick load of characters. Look at this shit. YouTube, did I ever tell you I hate flying characters? in this game. Because they make it so hard to get them, because they're just like, we fly! Ha ha ha! And then it's like, oh great, so I have to come up there and beat the crap out of you to get you out of the air. It's so weird too, like they come in flying, but if you hit them once, oh, god dang it, I hate, get out of the, oh, I hate you. Get out! Oh my god, I can't get her. There we go, Jesus. You hit them once, they can't get back up in the air again. I guess their wings get broken or something. Oh wow, that was fucked up that one of them stopped me in midair. Ended up fucking herself though, because like, afterwards I landed it right on her. Oh yeah, then there should be more flying enemies. Haha, yeah, fuck you. With these, wish these games were dubbed. Me too, BioZero, me too, but they won't be. They make enough money to not be dubbed. Like they sell without being dubbed, so they're not gonna dub them because people buy them anyway. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna be playing the new one because I picked it up already. I pre-ordered it. I pre-ordered the collector's edition box set of it last night, and I'm gonna do a box opening whenever I get it for you guys. So when it comes out in late August, there will be a box opening of Senran Kagura Peach Beach Splash. Yeah, treat them both! Get treed, bitch! Oh man, that sucked. Hello, bitch. Where'd she go? Out here! Get up here so I can beat the fuck out of you. I want to tree your ass when you die. Come on. Get up here. YouTube, she's retarded. Look at her. Look at her, she's retarded. She's just standing there. Come on. Come on. Get up here. I want to tree you when you die. God dang it. Here, I'll make you transform. Then you'll be more likely to get up there. God, she wouldn't do it. She's like, no, I don't want to come up there. I'm like, I want to tree you when you die. I'm going to put you in the tree. Come on, up here. Oh my god, she's being retarded. Stop being stupid! Up here so I can get you. She's literally just standing down there spamming that attack. That is the third time she's done that attack, YouTube. That's okay. My character likes to shake while she's doing it. Yeah! Look at her shaking. She's like, boing, 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 boing. Yay! There we go! You finally got up here. You finally did the stuff you were supposed to be doing. Frickin' Christ. God, she would not get up there. And she's gonna get treed. Go get treed. Haha, you've been treed. She's trying to turn herself into a tempura udon so she can be eaten. Jiggle physics in this game, just everywhere. This game looked at Dead or Alive and said, Jiggle physics? Those aren't Jiggle physics. These are Jiggle physics. They took Jiggle physics. Damn. Jiggle physics be damned, right? Right, Justin Dix. Love your name, by the way. Justin Dix. Justin Dix! That's funny. I hate flying characters! Oh my goodness! Get out of the sky! Oh, I hate you! There we go, now they're all out of the sky. Jesus. Ow, I just got messed up. Fuck you guys. Fuck all you guys. Oh, I didn't want to do that transformation. There's Nekopara, then there's Senran. Exactly. Nekopara has Jiggle physics, but not like Senran Kagura. Well, I mean, Jiggle Physics was kind of started by, was it King of Fighters or Street Fighter with Mai, where her tits bounce back and forth? I forget which game series that is. But yeah, she had her tits bounce back and forth while she's playing. And then Dead or Alive went to the extreme with it and was like, Jiggle Physics, where you could actually, like, change the Jiggle Physics setting. Street Fighter, I think. Okay, I think it is too, but I'm not sure. And then fucking Dead or Alive was like, we're actually going to give you a setting where you can change how much everything jiggles. Which is ridiculous. But hey, sex sells. And then there's Senran Kagura, where Senran Kagura is like, Jiggle Physics, we love that! I didn't want to deal with those big guys, YouTube. I really didn't. Jiggle Physics! Yeah, so we're playing this game, Justin Dix, and she wants to get eaten. Like, literally, that's her goal, is to get eaten as tempura udon. She's like, I want everybody to eat me. So the question I was asking YouTube was, would you eat her, YouTube? I would. As long as she's of legal age, I would eat her. I would get down there and sloop her up like a good soup. That was terrible of me to say to that. Come here, you stupid bitch. I want to kill you. Over here. Come on. Get messed up. Boom. Oh, she does transform. That's right. I forgot. She's transforming. I should have known. I remember your first name. I didn't think much of the last name. Glad to have you here, bro. There's the I something. No worries. I just didn't say my last name in the stream. Oh, Justin. Okay. I know you. You're the guy who streamed Necopar with Jared with the drinking game that when I saw the rules, I was like, so the point of this is to get super hammered? Because I don't know if Jared came up with those rules or not, but yeah, I saw those rules and I was like, you're gonna be drinking a lot. Yep. Because that game, the rules Jared made up was like, oh, so you just want to get super drunk. God damn, these girls are being dicks tonight. I came up with most of them. Okay. Well, then you wanted to get super hammered then. Because that game, like, half those rules were like, oh, well, that happens like every 2 seconds. That's like watching a Donald Trump speech and making the only rules be every time he lies, drink, and every time he says something stupid, drink. You're probably gonna fucking die of alcohol poisoning. Apparently that's all she's gonna do is just stand there and keep shooting. Can you come here? Come on. I want to special kill you. Get over here so I can. You know what? I can hit you a couple more times. Good point. You need to stop being a bitch. Oh, I don't know. Can I hit you one more time? Yeah, I can hit you one more time. Now get over here so I can special kill you. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, good luck with that, honey. Problem is that you can't block this. Get special killed. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no. You kind of need to be drunk to make it through Necopar. I don't know. Necopar is pretty entertaining. I've enjoyed it so far. It makes me laugh. Of course, I'm the type of person who, like, I think Necopar, like, at first bothered Jared a little bit. Like, I really think it did. Like, at first, Jared was kind of like, oh my goodness, and she's soaking herself, and why are her tits out of, like, that, how are her tits out of the pot like that? Like, her head's down in the water, so, like, her titties would be further down, so, like, how did, what? I don't know how that's happening. Oh, the incest doesn't bother me, dude. It's not real. It's not real. I have the same opinion. There, now I'm better on the camera. I screwed it that way, apparently. I'm like a lot of the voice actresses or actors in general who do some stuff that has incest in it. Like some of the animes and stuff. It's not real, so who cares? As long as it's not real. I mean, yeah, incest in real life is fucking terrible, but it's not real, so who cares? I think it's funny, personally. Because the Japanese have such a fascination with incest. Like, it's I don't know why, but they do. Anyway, I've never studied this hard in my life. Game designers, what were they thinking when they made her in a bowl? Right? Why are her tits hanging out like that? That shouldn't... no. Anyway, whatever. I never studied this hard in my life. Becoming a tempura udon requires very precise slipperiness and chewiness, otherwise no one will eat you. I can't wait until they try me. For several days worth of labor, I was finally able to create a ninja art that turns me into a tempura udon bowl. Yes, now to try it out. With chopsticks in my right hand and a bowl in my left hand, I take my stance and slippery and chewy, slippery and slippery, tempura udon transformation. A thick and tasty smell smoke wraps around my body. My body transforms into a giant bowl. Murder, but attempted to look sexy. Whatever. Full of shrimp tempura. Yes, success! This is more or less why I am a bit weirded out by it. Why are they so fascinated? I have no idea why the Japanese include incest in almost everything anymore, like games, fucking animes. I don't know. They do. I don't know. Like, I really don't know. Maybe it's because, like, in Japan, in traditional families at least, the boys are kind of raised by the mothers, and the fathers are kind of the ones who raise the daughters when they're younger. So they always say that in Japan, your first love is always the opposite sex parents. So, like, if you're a girl, your first love's your daddy. If you're a boy, your first love's your mother. Maybe that's why incest is such a big deal. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's maybe. I mean, psychology would say that's what it is, but I don't know. If you wanted to do her in the bowl, then they should have done it right. Did they ever see any of Bugs Bunny's cartoons? Yeah. Finally, here I am, just as I've always wanted to be. Something's different. I wonder what it is. Just from my appearance, there's no doubt that I'm a tempura udon bowl, but I feel off somehow. On closer inspection, I didn't transform into udon at all. I turned myself into soba. Tempura soba and tempura udon are two completely different things. I failed. I want to hold my head in shock, but I don't technically have a head right now. I see a head. The only thing I can do is raise my voice in disappointment. Wait a second. Let me rethink this. Udon and soba are both slippery and chewy. There's no difference when it comes to that. So that means people will eat me. Right now, tempura soba is served. Enjoy. I call out loudly as I can, but no one's coming. But I'm so tasty. I see, so it has to be tempura udon. I'll just have to train harder next time. Okay, I'm going to make it happen. Slippery and chewy, I know I can do it. This girl is so fucking weird. She's fun, though. Like, she really is fun. She's so fucking weird. Yay! First girl of the night done. That took longer than usual. It's because I was answering questions and stuff, but that's fine. Come on. Wow, they gave her, like, the rock and roll music. Like, what the fuck is going on? Fuck 'em. We're doing it live, fuck it. Yeah, we know, come on. Yeah, udon you're down for udon, yeah. She wanted to be udon. Would you like to save? No! We're doing it live, and if I try to save while doing it live, it cuts the fucking video footage for some reason. The video feed. Back to the Shinobi Heart Girls. We're gonna do the next. We already did Homura earlier in the first video, so we've already done her. So we're gonna do Yomi. And hers is Shinobi clothing. So is she creating clothes? I already got my title for tonight, though. Like, unless someone can beat I Want to Be Eaten, I'm good. Sniff, sniff, sniff. The odor, I can smell it. The stench of luxurious illuminates from all direction. Luxury. Okay. And not the usual stench. No, this is no ordinary luxury. This is this distinct odor of shinobi wearing overly expensive clothing. A true shinobi exemplifies discipline and therefore self-denial. For a shinobi to be so easily distracted by frivolity and decadence, it's an outrage. I have no such desire. If all of my goals were even truly reached, then perhaps I might allow myself to celebrate. But the path of shinobi has no clear end and no finish line at which to claim victory. And so I hold to my beliefs. Shinobi must remain in honorable poverty. Bean sprouts are good. That's my other belief. In any case, I covet nothing, nor shall I ever. It's terrible. It's terrible the way some people think. Female has to equal fashionable. It's entirely possible to live day to day in only a tracksuit with a swimsuit underneath. The swimsuit can get a bit small sometimes, but it still makes serviceable underwear. So, Crane, any thoughts on... So it seems the shinobi world is ready for an uprising to restore the honor of poverty. Sniff, sniff. One over there, two over there, two over here. I know just where to find the most evil, most decadent shinobi. I set out a journey of humility and sacrifice for the revolution. So she wants to make everybody poor. That's a shinobi. She doesn't want you wearing fashionable things. This girl's a bitch. Gotta do what you want to do to be happy with you, bitch. Leave everybody alone. It's not nice. I like to be like, fuck you. Oh, you can't wear shit that I don't want you to wear. Oh, well, fuck that bitch. Tell that bitch to go fuck herself. Tracksuit wearing bitch with your white underwear. God, why are all the levels flying people anymore? That's all they're giving me is flying characters anymore. It's pissing me off. She uses the before-mentioned big-ass sword! She stole her sword from Cloud. Telling you she did. Who is this Kill Bill wannabe whore, right? Right? By the way, I do not... I know this is probably going to make you mad since you made a Kill Bill reference. I fucking hate Kill Bill. I hate Kill Bill. Because I don't like Uma Thurman. I think she can't act for fuck! In the movie Pulp Fiction, I think Uma Thurman's scenes were the worst fucking scenes in the movie. And a movie that was literally full of, like, nothing but amazing scenes was ruined by fucking Uma Thurman and her terrible acting. Bring out Kill Bill. Kill Bill is mad. Yeah. Haha, I put her in a cage. Yeah, Uma Thurman was the worst part of Pulp Fiction, in my opinion. She really was. And an otherwise pretty good movie. Like, otherwise a pretty great movie. Yeah, my favorite scene, of course, is the ones with Samuel L. Jackson and, oh, fuck, what's the other guy's name? I'm drawing a blank. People say he's gay. In fact, I think he is gay. I don't know. Kill Bill's man. I don't care much for Kill Bill. I actually agree. Pulp Fiction scenes with her were not great. No, they weren't. They weren't. I love Pulp Fiction. I love Pulp Fiction too. I like most of fucking Quentin Tarantino's films. I just watched fucking Inglourious Bastards again last night. I was bored and I was like, I wanted to watch something late at night. I was like, Inglourious Bastards. I fucking love that movie. Mostly because the fucking villain is Christoph Waltz, and I fucking love Christoph Waltz. That man, I don't know where that man was when he was younger, because, like, he didn't make it. Oh, no, don't save! Fuck! Would you like to cancel saving? Yes, fuck! I'm so sorry, YouTube. It cut the video footage because I accidentally clicked... I accidentally clicked on the save button. My bad about that. This is a fucking good move. That is a fucking good movie. Right? It is! Fucking, not Ben Affleck, Brad Pitt, Christoph Waltz. I mean, the cast in general is fucking great. I did not see The Hateful Eight yet. So I can't make a judgment on it. I mean, some of his movies are better than others. I mean, Quentin Tarantino's films, like, other than the Kill Bill films, I don't really think he's had a really, really bad film. Like, he usually has a cast of really good people. I mean, Reservoir Dogs was fucking amazing, but that was mostly because, you know, the cast he had was really good. I mean, you know, you got Steve Buscemi and a bunch of other guys that are really good. I forget the main guy, what his name is, but he's a great fucking, they even pulled Brittany and Monica just to pull in Funimation fans, and okay, I'll show even badly is decided. Not a bad movie, but certainly not amazing. Yeah. Well, it's like I said, sometimes Quentin Tarantino's films are amazing, sometimes they're okay. But he doesn't really have a flop. But yeah, Pulp Fiction is a great film, and I love Inglourious Basterds. That film makes me super happy every time I watch it. It's such a good film. Yeah, I don't care about who's coming in. Is there any special kills around here? I don't think there is, but I'm going to check. Ow! She's shooting me in the back. I'm going to check to make sure there's no special kill spots real quick, YouTube. I wouldn't want to cheat you guys out of a special kill. No, there is no special kills. Wait. Oh, it's back there, but I can't get to it. Okay, so no, there's no special kill. So I guess we're just going to kill him then. What makes your big ass sword? She's done. Dolphin Girl's down. I fucking love Christoph Waltz though. Like, I have not seen Christoph Waltz in something yet that I didn't like him in. He's just a really good actor. He brings to life like every fucking character he plays. I mean, in Django Unchained, him and fucking, oh god, what's the black guy's name? I fucking love him too. He was so good. Fuck, I can't remember the black guy's name. Jesus. And I love him too. He's such a good actor. Shit. Fuck. I can't remember what his name is, but he's such a good actor. I love that movie, and Christoph Waltz was amazing in that. Jamie Foxx, that was his name. Jamie Foxx is the black. Yeah, your comment just backed up. Jamie Foxx, yeah. Jamie Foxx was amazing in that film. And fucking Christoph was just, he was perfect. He was fucking perfect in that film. And I was just like, oh my god, this guy's so good. But yeah, I have not seen a movie with him that I haven't liked his performance. Kenneth Branagh. Branagh was a really, really good actor back in the day. He ain't doing much anymore. Like, he was on a goal. Kenneth was on a goal to do like all the Shakespeare films, the Shakespeare's, in movie form, you know, to do them legitly. And he was working his way through them. You know, he did Hamlet and all kinds of other ones. There were some ones he was waiting to do until he got older so he could play the character more effectively. But like, just all of a sudden he stopped doing them. So I don't know. Like, maybe he got tired of it. Yeah, Kenneth is better when he's doing Shakespeare. Like, he's one of those guys that, like, his performances are all dependent on how well is the script. If the script's not good, you're probably not going to get a good performance out of Kenneth. But he's a huge Shakespearean person, and so when he does Shakespeare, his performances are amazing. But that's because he loves Shakespeare. So yeah, Kenneth is one of those hit and miss guys. I mean, he was the villain in the Wild Wild West movie with Will Smith and Kevin Kline. And Kenneth was actually one of the better parts of that film. Like, the film in general wasn't real great. I mean, you know, Kevin Kline did a pretty decent job. Will Smith did okay job too. The script was just not very good. But Kenneth did a pretty good job as that villain. Like, that goofy ass fucking villain that they wrote. Because they wrote the villain goofy as shit. He was waiting. Yeah, he is waiting until he gets older, but like, he should be at the age now to finish up those films, and he just there she is. I was gonna say, where's the girl I'm fighting? I couldn't find her there for a second. Wow, she just got fucked up. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Oh man, they threw her to the right, so I couldn't find her. thought the Legend of Tarzan movie was crappy anyway. Isn't that the new one? Isn't that the new Legend? Isn't that the new Tarzan movie that just came out about a year ago? Is that the one you're talking about? Because I thought that movie was just pure fucking garbage anyway. Like, the movie was bad in general. I actually watched the movie, and as I was watching it, I was like, God, I can't wait for this movie to be over with because it sucks so bad. I mean, if you liked it, that, you know, that's completely fine. Yes, is that the one? It was, I swear to God, dude, as I was watching it, I was literally like, wow, I am literally going to finish this because I'm already this far into the film. But the movie's, I hated it. It was so bad. It was so bad. I thought the guy playing Tarzan was just flat as fuck. Like, he had no emotion. I mean, granted, the character's supposed to have not a lot of emotion, but he should have had some. And the main female, oh god, she couldn't act for fuck. It was just a bad movie. The only redeeming quality of the movie was every time fucking Samuel Jackson was on screen, you actually had a decent actor, but even he was kind of lackluster because it was like, you could tell he was trying, but it was like, the script sucked. So, like, if script sucks, script sucks. Yeah, it was just an all-around bad movie. Yes, it was a, you weren't getting a good performance out of anyone in that film. Like, no one was going to give a good performance on that bitch. Like I said, even Samuel Jackson, who, you know, pretty much hands in a pretty decent performance almost every time. He sucked. Like, the performance was garbage. And it was like, wow, you know, this is unusual for Sam to, like, have this bad a performance. But he did. And it was like, wow, that's it's really unusual for Samuel Jackson to have that fucking bad of a performance. Sam doesn't usually have that bad of a performance. But that movie was just so fucking bad. Like, actually, the whole time I was watching it, I kept thinking, like, who the fuck thought that this movie was a good idea? To be honest, I think Sam Jackson has been kind of lacking in his recent roles. Yeah, to a point. I think he's, like, maybe getting a little burned out. I mean, I think he's working too much. His last really, really good performance, in my opinion, was the Kingsman movie. And he fucked that one up a little bit. Like, I like the movie. I think it's a great movie. I thought he did a great job as the villain. But I had the same complaint about that movie that I had about the fucking Star Wars 7. I think it was 7. Christian, tell me if I'm right. Is Star Wars 7 the one with that British chick playing the new Luke Skywalker? I mean, you can call her whatever the fuck you want, but that's Luke Skywalker is what that bitch is. But yeah, like, Sam did a great job as the villain, but why did they let him do that terrible list that he couldn't stay in? Like, there were so many times in the film where he'd be talking in the same sentence and he would lose his list. Like, he'd have the list, then he'd lose the list, then he'd have the list, then he'd lose the list. And I saw the commercial for it and I had to Google it to watch it again. Okay. But yeah, like, he had that list, but he couldn't stay in the list. And I was like, why the fuck would they let Sam do that? Like, why? That's the director's job. That's not the actor's job. That's the director's job to be like, Sam, the lisp isn't working. Let's not do it. It doesn't work. But for some fucking reason, the director let him do it. And I was like, why wouldn't the directors pull him aside and be like, Sam, the lisp isn't working. You can't stay in it. Let's just forget the lisp. Oh, I'm sorry about that, YouTube. I'm so used to ranking up last night that I just skipped her transformation. But I was like, why would they let Sam do that? That was such a bad idea. And then the Star Wars film, and I know there's a lot of people who like that film. I know Jared is a huge Star Wars bitch. I have never been a gigantic Star Wars person, so I'm kind of on the outside looking in on this one. I don't have any nostalgic, so I look at a film as, is it a good film? And Star Wars 7 was not a good film. There were way too many major mistakes for it to be a good film. When you break your own lore, you're no longer a good film. But anyway, my biggest complaint about Star Wars 7, though, was the fucking main female is a terrible actress. Like, she can't act for fuck. Like, she can't. And she couldn't decide. I mean, I know the lady's a British actress, which is fine. That's totally fine. You're Brit. That's fine. I'm totally okay with that. But pick an accent and stay with it. You're either British or you're American. Don't pick both. She couldn't stay in either one. Like, there are multiple lines in that film where she's talking, and it's like, she's British. No, wait, she's American. No, wait, now she's British again. Nope, she's American again. And it's like, just pick one. Like, I don't care if you're British, American, just pick fucking one and stick with it. That's so, it's so jarring to the viewer that, while you're watching a film and someone can't stay in the accent that they're doing, it jars you while you're watching the film. Like, you're like, oh, I'm engulfed into this film, and then all of a sudden it's like, you know, the voice changes, and you're like, wait, what the fuck? Why did that fucking happen like that? But she just doesn't seem like she knows it. To be fair, Star Wars is known for picking actors and actresses that aren't well known, with the exception of Harrison Ford. Yes, this is true. I do know that. I understand that. I do know. Like I said, I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, but I do know, you know, more than basics. Neither was Mark Hamill. This is true. Mark Hamill is a far superior voice actor than he is actor. But that's the point. Even if you're a voice actor, that means you can act to a point, and Mark is really good at voice acting. And Mark has gotten a lot better. But the whole point is that she was so much worse than everyone else, though. Like, I mean, granted, the other actors really weren't that bad. They're like, the black guy was fucking amazing. Like, the black guy, I was like really surprised. I was like, holy fuck, like, this black guy is actually a really decent actor, and he'll probably have a future, and he has had a future. He's been in other movies since, and he's actually pretty decent. The guy playing the new villain, Kyle Resin, or whatever the fuck his name is, the new Darth Vader, because that's basically what he fucking is. He's okay. He's not great. I've seen him in a couple other films since, and he's learning. But the girl isn't. Like, I've seen her in a couple films since that, and she hasn't learned how to be better at all. Like, she really hasn't. She still sucks. That was my biggest complaint, was like, she was fucking terrible. And once again, the director should have been like, hey, honey, you're a Brit. New Darth guy was okay. Yeah, he's okay. He's getting better. I've seen him in some other movies since, and he's actually improved quite a bit. The black guy was really good. We didn't get to really see enough of the one pilot to really gauge him enough to see if he was, you know, decent. We really didn't get to see him enough. But he was actually pretty good, though. The black guy was really good. I've seen him in some other films since then, and he seems to know what he's doing. But she was just, my biggest complaint with her was, that's your new main character. And she's god-awful. Like, she's so bad. And it's like, you know, and granted, Mark Hamill wasn't great when he first started either. But Mark wasn't that bad. Like, Mark was bad, but he wasn't that bad. I would say the worst actor in the first Star Wars films was probably Carrie Fisher. Which Carrie improved a lot over the years. I think the writing for his character was bad. Yeah, the black character's writing was okay. It wasn't great. But that... Oh, are you talking about... well, the writing in general, honestly, this is how I felt about Rogue One. I haven't seen Rogue One. I can't make a judgment on that one yet. I will see it, and then I'll make a judgment on it, because, you know, like I said, I'm not a nostalgic person, so, for Star Wars. I mean, they're okay films, but I was never like, oh my god, Star Wars is the greatest fucking movie franchise ever created. Yeah, I don't think so. I can think of a lot better movie franchises than Star Wars. But, granted, you know, there are worse ones, too. But, I really don't understand why the movie did as well as it did, because it really wasn't a good film. The writing was subpar in the entire movie. They broke their own fucking lore, which I was like, oh great, nice of you to just like take the lore and like look at your fans and be like, go fuck yourself, the lore doesn't matter anymore. And then you had like hardcore fans, like Jared, for example, who were trying to defend their decision to break the lore. And I'm like, no. When you set up lore, you set up lore. You don't break the lore when it's convenient for your plot. That's not that's bad. That's bad writing. That's bad writing. That'd be like if just all of a sudden in a Superman movie they were like, oh, Superman no longer, kryptonite no longer works on him at all. Like just for no reason other than just like they wrote themselves in a corner and was like, oh well, fucking now we have to just not make kryptonite matter anymore. So that you know that would be an idea of it, and that's why you don't fucking do that. I returned the cave and sew with dedication. I used the fabrics I obtained from those who lived in luxury, and by obtain I mean tore from their bodies. Some of them may need a bit. So she's making them all clothes. I love sewing. Yeah, who cares? Slums. Purchase clothing. I don't really care about this YouTube because it's fucking sewing. I never purchased a sewing kit. I made things so thrown away to sea. Straight up a fishing hook and a certificate make it. Sewing needles. She made fishing hook, sewing needle, fishing lines for thread and shit. So she's basically just a super poor person. It's like, I'm gonna make clothes for you that look like pure shit. Although the green one that's made out of like algae or something does look pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie. That one like kind of looks cool. And I like the the grass skirt one that she gave to Homura. It's finished. I stepped back, made with everyone, Homura, myself, Migaragi, Hagaki, and Haruka. I finished everyone's share. My quiet colors, it's beautiful. Oh, it seems they're home. I grabbed their new made clothing, go straight to them all. Great job on your work. With that said, I hand everyone their clothing. I sewed new outfits. Stormura's, this is mine. This is Murray's, this is Hagaki's, this is one's for Haruka. Oh, okay. Ah, yeah, oh yeah, eek. They must be overjoyed. They must be speechless. Please try them on and start the big dress-up party. Yay, dress-up party, yay. Okay, good for them. This one's been one of the more stupid side stories. It was not. That one was not enjoyable. But yeah, when you a lot of people loved it, but honestly, the whole accent thing that you have been talking about was there. It was. But the whole thing is like there are people that won't even admit that it was there. Like literally Jared has been like, it wasn't that bad. No, it was fucking bad. When you're in one sentence, like literally, I literally picked a scene out in the movie where in one sentence, she changes the accent 5 times. In one fucking sentence. It's like 2 words American, then 2 words British, 2 words American, 2 words British, 2 words American, then back to British. And it's like, oh my god, like how can you not, you're either British or you're not, honey, pick one. I mean, I don't even care, you want to be a British Luke Skywalker, I'm totally okay with that, just fucking stick with it, you know? But goddamn, like it was so bad, like the movie was so bad. I went and seen it because everybody's like, oh my god, it's so amazing, and I went to the theater and seen it, and it was garbage. Oh no, I actually quite enjoyed episode 7, but it certainly has its flaws. I mean, a lot of people did, but I mean, like I said, I'm not nostalgic at all for the film series, so I rate a film on whether it's good. And it wasn't. Like, it really wasn't. I just kind of turned off by the fact that this was just an episode 4 over again. Yeah, which is another reason of like, oh my god, the movie's garbage. You couldn't even write your own film? That right there, like, in movie critics' eyes, like true critics, when you just literally rehash an original film and don't change like pretty much anything, you've already lowered that movie down to a B. Like, just, it's a whole letter grade down because you fucked it. So like, I went and see it with 2 of my buddies, and one of them's a huge Star Wars fan, like, oh my god, lives and breathes Star Wars. And then one's like a Star Wars fan that is more of a fan than me, but less of a fan than the other guy. And the one that was a huge Star Wars fan, again, it was like, oh, it's the best movie I've ever seen, it's the best Star Wars. And I was like, dude, it was garbage. And he's like, what do you mean? And I was like, if you rate it as a Star Wars film, it's a D. If you rate it as a Star Wars film, like an actual Star Wars film, it's a D. It's a D at best. If you rate it as a regular action movie, like box office film, C minus, somewhere in there, if it didn't have the lore to follow. But as soon as you start rating it as a Star Wars film with lore and stuff, it's garbage. It's a garbage film. They break too much lore. The acting was bad. The storytelling was terrible. They rehashed almost everything but made it worse somehow. It's just a bad film in general. Though to be fair, kind of needed to rehash episode 4 just because of the flops that episode 1 and 3 made. That's true. I mean, episode 1 and 3 were bad, but I will say this about episode 1 and 3. At least the Star Wars scene, at least the fighting scenes were cool. The lightsaber battle in 7 was boring. It was fucking boring. I was sitting there watching and going, are they going to do anything cool? Or are we just doing brown, brown, brown? That's all we're going to do? That's it? Like, you know the reason they did that in the 70s when they did the original film was because that's all they could do with the technology at the time. Now you have CGI and 3D and everything else like that, and all we're going to do is brown, brown. That's it? That's all we're going to do. This is boring. This is all we're doing, guys? This is it? This is boring. Did not have the good CGI. I wasn't happy that the director they took with it. It should have been a new Republic trying to rebuild themselves, and the Empire remembrance the it was bad, dude. Like the sword fighting scene was stupid. Like it was so stupid. I was like, God damn, how did they fuck up? Like the one thing people look forward to in Star Wars, like the one main thing they look forward to is fucking lightsaber duels, right? And then it was boring. And it was like, what? You know, and like, and then, oh, don't even get me started on the lightsaber duel, like, just how much bullshit that was. I mean, just, oh my god, it was so, fuck you, Star Wars, and fuck your director, and fuck your writing crew, fuck you, no, the lore was fucked on that fucking duel, and you can suck a big old dick. Like, no! Does not happen that way. Fucking a black fucking stormtrooper that, and I'm just saying black stormtrooper because he was the black stormtrooper. I'm not saying because he's black it was bad. Don't get me wrong there. That's not what I'm saying. It's a black fucking stormtrooper that is not trained to use a lightsaber at all, and he holds his own with the fucking new Vader guy for a little bit. And you're like, no. That'd be like someone being like, I'm gonna pick up a fucking samurai sword and I have a little bit of training with like a gun or something, maybe a little bit of hand-to-hand combat. I'm gonna pick up a fucking samurai sword and go up against a famous samurai, and I'm gonna be able to hold my own for like 10 minutes. No, you're fucking dead after the first swing. Like, you're gonna swing, that motherfucker's gonna parry your attack and go, you're dead. That's the end of it. Episode is the same as episode 5. I may actually just walk out of the theater and just go home and watch episode 5. I won't go to the theater anymore for him. I will never go to the theater to see another fucking Star Wars film ever again after 7. Never. I will not give them the money. Fuck them. That was bullshit. In the words of Robert fucking Mungle, a voice actor from 88 Films, and Sentai Filmworks, I think he's done a couple things for Funimation. In the words of Robert Mungle, I liked that movie better when I saw it in 1978 or 79, whatever year the movie came out originally, or 77, I forget what year it was. But yeah, like fuck them, right? Anyway, but yeah, like that scene was garbage. But so was most of that movie. Like Meizong being a rebel fighter, the government then being the government and making old government the rebels. Alright, I gotta read this. That's like so totally hilarious. As usually, I stuff fast food into my mouth, chatting about boys and clothes with my best friend Shiki. Oh yeah, Hikaka, check this track out. You're gonna totally wig. Oh my god, I'm so totally wiggling right now. Oh my god, so the Gairu girl that has no feelings is actually into like fashion and pop culture and stuff, but she has no feelings! She's like, oh my god, I'm totally wigging out right now. Jesus Christ. Just an ordinary schoolgirl and life is good. But as we chat and gossip and a loud roar erupts from outside the shop. I'm gonna stomp this city flat. Hey, John Ruby's out there rampaging again. I keep telling her to stop because it's kind of annoying, but I guess it's just her thing now. Though to be fair, new Darth is supposed to be a bitch, not some famous samurai guy. Not a good way to explain how black stormtrooper something. But that's not true though. That's not true though, Justin. It's not true. Because they said straight out that he had training. Straight out, he had fucking force training, everything else from Luke. And Luke is supposed to be this almighty savior god that is supposed to be like one of the strongest Jedis to ever live. And no, there's no way he's a bitch. I mean, maybe he's not one of the strongest fucking Siths, but he's still a Sith Lord. You don't just get that title for no fucking reason. So no, he would still be a famous samurai. Because he's still a fucking Sith. A Sith is still like the rank of a samurai. And there were different levels of samurai. Like there wasn't like, oh my god, not every samurai was like fucking amazing. But the whole point is that it's like someone who's like had a couple hours of training going against someone who's been trained. It's not happening. It's like all these fucking zombie movies where people pick up guns for the first time and they're getting headshots immediately. It's like, yeah, bullshit. I fucking know how to fire guns and I have taught people how to shoot. And people do not shoot that well their first time. It does not happen. So no, it's bullshit. Like you're gonna, Hagigi, like you're gonna change again. Well, yeah, it's my duty. I go outside, drink Don Urga's secret formula, instantly my body grows to gigantic proportions. I'm a giant heart, I'm here to keep the peace and protect the innocent. She's pissed off. No, Marie, it's Garu, remember? You just said it. Try to be consistent. Okay, how about... No, see, that's just weird. Wait a minute. I feel like Han Solo was just the bottom of the totem pole of the Luke Jedi Academy. Could be. Like the kid who got his, his head Porsche shoved into a toilet by all the other Jedi kids. True, even I am expecting to fire guns for the first time. This is turned to the dark side. This is a plot to episode 8. Yeah. But the whole point is that he still had training. It's the whole point of he had training. Even if he was the shitty kid, he still had training. And that's the whole point. And the other two didn't. I've had no training. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. It's even if you're the shittiest person in martial arts class, putting you up against someone who's had no fucking training, you're gonna beat the shit out of them. Because you've had some training. That's the whole point. Like, it doesn't compute. I think someone needed to pull that writer aside and be like, yo bro, doesn't work that way. But, that's why that scene was garbage. And it broke the lore. Because it's like, he's a fucking Sith. It's not supposed to happen that way. I mean, come on. I mean, goddamn, like, it was bad. It was bad. Like, there was other things too in the movie that was like, it shouldn't happen that way. You know. But anyway, come to think of it, a couple of things were weird about this. Like, when I start with this giant heart business anyway? Oh, right. That makes sense. This is a dream. As soon as I think that, I wake up. I must have nodded off. I heard the sound of construction nearby. I guess that must have been what woke me up just now. I vaguely remember some really weird dream. I haven't had enough sleep yet. I should find someplace quiet and get back to that dream if I can. She wants to get back to a dream, apparently. That's weird. Anyway. Search for a place to nap. So she's looking for a place to nap. Or the girl having the forced mind trick without training. That was the worst. Yoda even said a Jedi with no training is worthless. Anyway, good discussion, guys, but I got work to do. Heading to bed tonight. Heading to bed. Good night, buddy. Good night, Justin Dix. Ben Solo is a punk, pussy, emo, but that's okay. Swagger, did you just join us? Or have you been here for a little while? We've been talking about how bad Episode 7 was of Star Wars. Not sure how we got there, but we did. Oh no, granted, I don't really like the new Sith Lord either. I think he's a fucking ridiculous, crappy character, but he's still a fucking Sith Lord. He should have not got his ass handed to him that easily. Like, it was ridiculous. Especially by someone who has no training. I mean, it was just, oh, she's a natural. Yeah, you can go fuck yourself with that. You mean the lady who can't keep in an accent? I'm gonna say she's a natural at nothing. She's a natural at sucking. Hopefully she'll get better in the next film, but I wouldn't keep my hopes up. Wouldn't get my hopes up if you're a Star Wars fan on that one. Because I don't see that lady ever becoming a good actress. It's like, goddamn, you're gonna be in Star Wars and you suck that bad. That's not good. Yeah, I just got here, just saw some movie called it Comes at Night. I have not seen that. Was it any good? Is it a horror film? Sounds like a horror film. Let me know, Swagger. Is that a horror film? Because this sounds like a horror film title. God, Jiggle physics. Jesus Christ, this game with the Jiggle physics. Star Wars wouldn't even be brave enough to show a ghost Anakin. Would you like to say, no, we're behind as it is. I should have already been done with this tonight. But we got sidetracked for a while. Snakeskin underwear. So I was playing this game the other night, and I did not realize before this character has snake eyes. Like, she literally has snake eyes. And I was like, oh my god. I was like, I did not realize that until the other night when I was playing it. I was like, I did not realize she had snake eyes until the other night. It's an indie movie. It was a... pitched as a horror movie, but it was more thriller suspense. Okay. I was hoping you were going to say it was so fucking bad, it was hilarious. And then I probably would have went and watched it. Because I fucking love terrible B-rated horror films that are just so bad they're fucking funny. Those are like my favorite films. I love films when it's like, wow, it's so bad, it's funny. Oh, that's right. She's the one that does that. God, I hate flying characters. Really tough. I said that she had snake eyes 100 live streams ago. Yeah, I didn't even fucking see it. I don't remember. But yeah, I was playing with her last night and I was like, holy fuck, she has snake eyes. I was like, that's pretty cool. Oh my god, is that all the flying characters? Yes, finally. Fuck. Everybody dies today. Come on, you stupid characters. Get over here. So I can kill you all. Bad movies. Have you seen The Room? I think it sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. What if you saw a real human being with snake eyes? I still think it's fucking cool. It would not bother me at all. In fact, I'd fucking be like, oh my god, that's amazing. I love it. Dude, I like weird shit. So, like, something like that would make me extremely excited. I'd be like, woo, that's awesome. You're so cool with your snake eyes. Get caged, honey. And she's caged. Aw, she's upset because she's in a cage. I put her in a cage. She's in a cage too now. It's like the kind of bad movies, and James Franco actually made a movie about the making of it. Okay. Why does that not surprise me, James Franco? He plays the director of it. Okay. Why does that not surprise me about Franco? Franco does some weird fucking shit. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, would you like to save? No, I would not want to save. Yahoo time. Okay. Everybody come to me to fight on said bridge. Come on, people, leave her alone. She just wants to take a nap. I'll tell you what, honey. You can come over to my place to take a nap. I promise to be real quiet. Oh, that was creepy. That was creepy the way I said that. I'll let you take a nap. Oh, that was creepy. That was extremely creepy. Funny, but creepy. Okay, you idiots, get over here so I can kill you all. Jesus. You guys know a lot Canadian voice actors did bit parts in Sausage Party? Yeah. Oh my god, they brought in more characters. Yep. Gonna go over here and transform. Did not want to do that transformation, but whatever. I guess we'll do this one. I didn't want to. That wasn't the one I tried to do, but the game decided to do that one instead. Everybody come to me. Come on. Yeah. That just took care of a lot of you, didn't it? Come on. Everybody get over here. There we go. That's a better group. Damn. Wow, there was one girl left. And now she's dead. Oh, it spawned me up here. Wonder why. Oh, good. I got my shit back. Get messed up, honey. How did she get out of that? She's dead. Oh, there was a special kill there. I didn't even know. Cool. She just got special killed. Fuck you, weenie. LOL. Fuck you, weenie. Gotta hate this fucking job. That's the way Crane feels every day. Every day he goes to work, Crane walks through the hall, walks through Kroger and goes, I hate this fucking job. Oh, will they save? No, I don't want to save. Fuck you and saving. Who needs to save? Not this guy. We got 2 more levels with this girl. Fuck you, weenie. Hate this fucking job. Wow, that's a lot of pink. Jesus. There we go. Leveled up. Everybody's gonna get fucked up now. That probably cleared out a lot of that pink that was there. It sure did. Now we're gonna clear out even more of it. I noticed they're not as lively as they were a couple seconds ago. Maybe because I destroyed half of them? Oh no! They spawned in a hell of a lot more of them. Ah, fucking flying bitches! Damn it! I hate flying characters! It wouldn't be so bad if there were attacks that got up there easily, but there isn't. Damn, I am fucking these ladies up and ranking up like crazy. Okay, there's not enough of you left to do a special attack anymore. Especially considering that you guys won't group up. Okay, now I'm getting upset. Screw it, I got upset, so now you gotta die. Yeah, that's what happens when you piss me off. Everybody dies. Bitches. Hey, it's Boot Girl. It's Tit Grabber, Brittany's character. Oh, there's the German bitch. Who else do we got? And Dolphin Girl! I love Dolphin Girl! I love Tit Grabber too! Come on! Over here, guys! Come on! Ow! Ow! Tit Grabber's transforming! It just me, or does it sound like a guy did that voice in the Japanese? German's transforming. Fuck you, weenie. Oh. The wolf in SS! I know, right? We're fighting the Nazis. God damn, I'm getting my ass raped right now. Fucking Nazi whore. Get out of the fucking pool! I can't special kill you while you're in the pool. Fucked your asses up. Hopefully I special killed him. I did! Ah, she fell. That's actually pretty funny. Bloop. It's weird. I think that pot was big enough to like cover up everything, but for some reason she didn't cover up everything. No, I'm good, Dolphin Girl. Guess what, Dolphin Girl? Mine works about yours because mine's the specials. I like waffles with blueberry syrup. Good for you. Dolphin Girl fell. They all got washed up. Haha. They were all in doggy style position. Yeah. God, the jiggle physics in this game is ridiculous. It really is. B rank. Who cares? I don't give a shit about ranks anymore. I haven't for a while. Should I save? No, actually I should have saved, but whatever, I'll save when I'm done. I'll save on the last one. A place to nap at last! Can I transform? There we go. Jesus, it would not let me transform at first. It was like, no. Oh, it's the shut-in! I love the shut-in! She makes me happy. Okay, that's it. Ku Klux Klan meeting, guys. Everybody's getting fucked up, you Klan fuckers. They look like Ku Klux Klan fuckers. They really do. And I just fucked them up. Come on, girls, let's go. Well, that cleared a bunch of you out, didn't it? So after work today, I was at Starbucks, and some freaking kid was watching his favorite Let's Player play Five Nights at Freddy's, and he wasn't using headphones. Well, that's kind of dickish of him to like watch it and not play, not use headphones. That's dickish. Knowing since it was a kid, it was probably either Mark or Jack or fucking PewDiePie. Damn, she fucking people up, man. Oh, man. One more girl. With some guy and girl, IDK who. It's probably PewDiePie and his girlfriend. So if I remember correctly, they played it together. Damn it, like there was all these special kills back there, and I don't think there's a special kill in here. So I don't get to kill her at a special kill. Or is there a special kill over here somewhere? No, it doesn't look like there's any special kills around here. Which is crappy, because I was hoping to give her a special kill. So I like giving her a special kill. No, there's no special kill. Damn it. Okay. Boys and Peers, I recognize that fuck voice. That's fuck's voice. I agree on that one. Pewd is one of those voices that it's like nails on a fucking chalkboard. I still want to know how that fucker got famous. Like Mark and Jack I can understand because they're actually fun to watch, especially Jack. But Pewd, like, I never understood how he got famous. I think it was just because he was from fucking Sweden. Honestly, I think that's what it is. They were like, oh, he's from Sweden. Who cares? My toilet's from Sweden. There you go. Surprisingly, my toilet is from Sweden. The company that makes it's from Sweden. It's one of the better. It's one of the older companies. It's really good. I can finally sleep in peace. I know what the title for this video is going to be. Why is her top all cut up? Oh crap! I'm so wait. I run down a path to school with a toast in my mouth. It's Mama Hooker's fault for not waking me up. Teacher's going to kill me. I run at full sprint. But when I turn the corner... Hey, if you're going to run, watch where you're going. I crash into a girl in boxer shorts. Sorry about that, I'm in a hurry. I apologize quickly and go back to running. Hey, is that it? Don't you think our meeting needs a little more? I hear mumbling behind me, but I keep running. Just a little farther and I'll make it to school. I don't know, ma'am, but I like it. I like her short shirt. Yeah, it's a short shirt, but why is it all cut up? It's definitely a little too short. I mean, it's sexy, but why is it all cut up? Looks like I might actually get there on time after all. Then it'll be just another regular school day with no troubles. Or regular school day. Wasn't I a shinobi student and I'm not even a Hibajo anymore? An unknown campus stands before me. I see Homura Yomi wearing normal school uniform and smiling and waving to me from the window. And this is another dream, huh? So I did find a place to take a nap. Maybe I should go on sleeping then. I don't know if I want a regular school day kind of life, but couldn't hurt to try it like this. ZZ hee hee. So she took a nap and became a regular schoolgirl, and oh my god, fucking so weird. Ah, fuck. So anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Before we go, I want to do my plugs, and I also want to ask you guys to do something real quick. Just found out earlier today that Christopher Ayres, for those of you who don't know, is a director for Sentai Filmworks, is also the voice of Frieza from Dragon Ball Z, the new Frieza, since DBZ Kai and all the new stuff in Funimation. He's not doing so well. Just found out today on his Facebook that he needs a double lung transplant and needs a double bypass on his heart because two of his arteries are plugged. And he's not very young. Like he's an older gentleman, so this is scary. He's upbeat about it. He's very positive about it. He's hoping to recover and stuff. He thinks he will. I hope he does too. I really do. So guys, send him your love and prayers and everything else like that. You know, send him good vibes because he's gonna need it. I mean, a double lung transplant, that's pretty fucking serious. But I mean, the bypass is serious enough. But a double lung transplant, that's, yeah. So hopefully he'll come out of it, but I don't know. It's a bad situation. It really is. But we hope he'll get better. I know we'll be thinking of him and sending him good vibes. But yeah, send him good vibes, people, and hopefully he'll get better. And now back to the plugs. MN West, July 7th through the 9th. Hybrid Steel Hair, Dallas Convention Center in Rosemont, Illinois, right outside Chicago. Great, that's this link in the description after this video ends. I didn't know about Chris Ayres. Thanks for the info. Yeah, I just found out, like, literally before I got on the stream, and I was like, fuck, man. Well, we knew he'd been in and out of the hospital for a little while. We just didn't know why. But he put a thing on his Facebook earlier today telling, like, why. So it must be okay to talk about it now. And I just wanted to talk about it to be like, you know, send him some prayers, send him some good will. He might ask for some money down the road for health bills. I don't think he'll have to, though, because I think, like, since he's a director and stuff, I think he has full-time employment at Sentai, which means he has probably has pretty decent health insurance. So hopefully he'll be okay. But yeah, it's pretty sad. But anyway, yeah, MU West, like I said, and then help out our buddy Blake Shepard, who's the voice out there for Sentai Filmworks, ADV Films, and Sentai Funimation. There we go. Yeah, all the Sentai Funny and ADV Films. Fuck, my brain went out there for a minute. Creating his own animated production called Robot Girl through his company Dinosaur Productions. Link will be in the description after the video goes live. Help him out. He's got tiers for 1, 5, 10. 1, 5, 10, 25, 50, 100, 150, 300, $500. So help him out. He'd really appreciate it. And so all that. Thanks for watching. I will. It's gonna go to the thing on its own anyway, so who cares? Also, if you're watching and you like what you've seen and you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all that bullshit. Also, stick around because I'm going to be jumping on my computer back there and playing some more Friday the 13th. So I'll be up in the next 5 minutes. And there's new stuff, guys. They did a huge update today, fucking almost 2 gigs, because I downloaded it earlier. A new Jason skin that they're giving out for free. They're giving out a bunch of CP. It's all their way of saying sorry for all the bugs that the game has had, and they're like, they're continuing to fix them. And this update was huge and has apparently a lot of fixes. And I don't know how the game. I haven't played it since I updated it yet. But they gave a bunch of people. They gave a lot of CP out to people. A new Jason skin for free. It's the NES Jason. You know, the fucking purple green fucker from way back in the day. I'm probably going to use it tonight. Let's see how it is. Yeah, you'll get to see that. Hopefully, if I'm Jason, you'll get to see the NES Jason, or if somebody else is using them, probably a lot of people. But I'm going to stream that right after this ends, right within 5-10 minutes after this video goes down. The other live stream will be up, so it's double live stream Tuesday, even though it's technically past Tuesday where I'm at, because I got late start tonight. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. And as always, I will end it the way I always end it. You got to do what you want to do to be happy with you. Good night, everybody.